News or nonsense? Why, most of us are being misled. Once upon a time, we got our news from newspapers. Real physical paper that smudged your fingers and smelled like fresh ink. The stories were written by people who actually went out, interviewed others, verified facts, and had editors breathing down their necks to get it right. We trusted these folks. Walter Cronkite wasn't in it for the clicks. He was in it for the truth. He told you what happened, not what would make you mad enough to stay tuned for the next 2 hours. But times changed. The internet happened. So did cable news, with its 24-hour hamster wheel of breathless drama. Then came something even faster and far more chaotic: social media. Social media gave everyone a voice, which sounds great, until everyone starts shouting. Suddenly, your uncle with a conspiracy blog and a blurry profile picture was just as trusted as a Pulitzer-winning journalist. And let's be honest, these platforms aren't built to inform you. They're built to hold you. The longer you scroll, the more ads they show. Outrage equals engagement. Truth, optional. The traditional news model didn't just evolve. It imploded. Ad revenue, once the bread and butter of newspapers and TV stations, now flows to Facebook, Google, and YouTube. Local newsrooms shrinking faster than a wool sweater and a hot dryer. And what's left is a handful of giant media companies trying to look impartial while juggling corporate sponsors and political pressure. So people did what people do. They jumped ship. Now, most Americans, especially younger generations, get their news from social media feeds. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, X. That's the new newsstand. But there's a catch. There are no editors on social media, no gatekeepers, no fact checkers standing in the way of someone typing breaking. The moon is made of cheese and getting 10,000 shares in an hour. Even worse, the platforms encourage this nonsense. Their algorithms are designed to show you things that match your existing beliefs, so you feel smarter, more righteous, and less likely to question what you're seeing. It's not information, it's digital comfort food. Tasty, addictive, and completely unhealthy. And that brings us to the scariest part. We no longer know what we're not being told. Omissions are just as dangerous as lies. If a major story doesn't get covered, it might as well not exist. No coverage equals no awareness equals no action. And most of us have no idea how much we're missing. So what can we do about it? Plenty. We just have to retrain our digital brains. Start by becoming media literate. That means questioning headlines, asking who benefits, and checking multiple sources before hitting the share button. If a headline makes your blood boil, chances are it was designed to do just that. Also remember that viral doesn't mean verified. Just because a post has 1 million likes doesn't mean it's true. Popularity isn't proof. It's just good marketing. Next, follow real journalists, not influencers. Look for people who are still out there digging, investigating, getting their boots muddy. Some of the best journalism today is happening on Substack, YouTube, and independent newsletters. Find them, support them. And while we're on that topic, yes, you may have to pay for good journalism. Quality reporting costs money. It always has. If you're not paying with dollars, you're paying with your data and attention. And spoiler alert, that's often the more expensive option in the long run. Use tools to create your own news feed. Apps like Feedly, Ground News, and All Sides let you mix perspectives from across the political and journalistic spectrum. That way, you're not stuck in a digital echo chamber, bouncing around the same few talking points all day. Let's also hold the platforms accountable. We need more algorithm transparency. We deserve to know why we're being shown something and what isn't making the cut. And here's something radical. Talk to people in real life, face to face, even if they disagree with you, especially if they disagree with you. Because when we step outside our scenes and echo chambers, we rediscover something amazing. Most people are not crazy. They're just misinformed, just like we might be. This isn't about going backward or banning social media. It's about evolving our habits to match the modern world. Tools change. Truth-seeking shouldn't. So next time you see a headline that makes you want to throw your phone out the window, stop. Breathe. Ask, is this true? Who's reporting it? And what might I be missing? Then instead of rage sharing, maybe try truth sharing. Because in this age of misinformation, disinformation, and flat-out nonsense, being well-informed is more than smart. It's revolutionary. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for reading, watching, and